In our second problem, we want to try to find the following infinite limits, or in other words, we want to find asymptotes. So the limit of 1 over x for x going to 6 minus, what happens? In that case, well, the numerator is 1, doesn't move. If I have a number which is on the left of x, and on the left of 6, and I subtract 6, I get a negative number. So I have 1 divided by a negative number, which gets closer and closer to 0. So the limit should be equal to minus infinity. In the next problem, we're still looking at the function 1 over x minus 6, but now x comes from the right to x. So x minus 6 becomes a smaller and smaller number, but stays positive because x is bigger than 6. So in this case, we have a number which is smaller and smaller but positive. So 1 over this number has to approach plus infinity. The next example, we're still approaching 6 from the left and have x squared minus 10 on the top. So if x approaches 6, then x squared approaches 36, minus 10, it approaches 26. So it's a positive number. So we have the numerator approaches a positive number, and the denominator approaches 0, but since x is smaller than 6, x minus 6 is negative, so the answer should be minus infinity. So in the last one, we think of x approaching 6 from either side, from minus and plus. Again, the numerator is will approach 26. But now, in this case, we already know that the limit of x approaching 6 minus of x squared minus 10 of x minus 6, we already realized that this is minus infinity. But the limit of x approaching 6 plus, in this case, x minus 6 is positive. The numerator is positive, so it approaches plus infinity. So in that case, we have to say does not exist, not even as an infinite number. As an infinite.